Okay. Hello, my dear Pukmas. We got something extra special. I'm just kidding. It's another patch notes walkthrough. So let's get into it. It's patch 10.10. Major updates. The Floating Isle campaign. Yes, this is out. It's quite fun. It's maybe not as hard as the second one, but I still had a good time doing it. Alright, new unit. Pirate Skeleton. With its secret stash of loot, it can be sold for a high percentage of its original cost. Weak stats. Basically, this unit is a tier 3 Grawl. It is pure Swift, which is like, decent typing for 4, 7, 8 maybe. Um, and yeah, it has the same Grawl passive. This unit might be a bit broken, this base form, because it basically lets you shift early game without any real risks, which is kind of OP. You can get out tier 3 power spikes on like 5, like you can get your Canopy, your Harbinger, stuff like that out without taking a risk on 4, where you might normally be weak. It also has really good typing to cover those units, like the Harbinger or the Wildshroom, or like Violet or something. Um, or, you can build it on 6 and get a bunk out for 7, that type of stuff. It's just the fact that it's cheaper makes it even stronger than Grawl. Um, yeah, in my opinion. Obviously, see, so the upgrade form is called Spectral Scallywag. So same thing as King Claw, you don't have the passive, but the unit is a lot stronger as a actual combat unit. And its passive is dodges every 5th attack. When an attack is dodged, gain 10%, 10 max health. So this is actually like not permanent. So it's like pretty good with like healing effects, especially, I mean, dodge with healing makes sense. Same as Uzora basically, but it has like fixed dodge as opposed to like percent like pseudo random dodge. So whether that's strong or not, I don't know, but it's certainly better gameplay design, in my opinion. This unit, I feel like it. I don't know. Depending on its stats, it could be a decent tank, I guess. We'll see. It's tier 3, so I guess you can't expect the world out of this. But as a Swift tank option, it's probably not horrible. We'll see. Like maybe it's just like a better version of um, Polywog or Devilfish. Which could be useful. Better on 18. Less weak to splash damage, maybe. That type of stuff. Okay, Floating Isle opponent cards. Perfect. Drakier can get his Drachia now. Okay, game balance general, rating decay. So now it's a decay 10 points a day as opposed to 10 points a week, which is, something. It's better, I guess. Um, I mean, people should be encouraged to play the game, especially at high elo. Classic, Blitz, and Aura Chaos are less likely to show up. Yeah, that's fine. I don't think those modes are that interesting. A new classic mode is coming, and another one soon TM after that. That's pretty exciting. Okay, investment, -1 income. I don't really see the point of this. I don't think investment was that strong. Loan, you lose 1 less income. Yeah, I mean, it's fine. I don't really understand like the shifting the power from investment to loan. It's not like they get offered together every time, but in terms of power skill, like I suppose yes, the loan is stronger now. But I guess they want these two to be inherently tied to each other in terms of the amount. So sure. Um, it's fine. They both aren't amazing spells. I mean, Lone is a pretty good defensive option, but if you get skipped on 11 and straight 13, it's just not very good. Pawn shop, -gold. That's fine. I guess rewarding the ability of pawn shop and less so the instant defensive up power on 11. But it's still gonna have that same power because you can still sell and reach breakpoints on 11, which is pretty important. Protector, the region gets hit by, I mean, that's like a non-trivial nerf percentage, so Protector is strong, but this, I mean, should still be decent. Like, it's not the end of the world. Um, but I think I rated Protector as like in my A tier of spells. So maybe it's more a bit of more of a average pick than a want to have. It'll still have good synergies with like Phoenix, Azuria, stuff like that. Um, But honestly, I'm surprised to not see overwork here. I think that spell's a bit overtuned. It's a little too powerful. Fighters. So pack rat attack speed buff. I don't really see the point of this, but sure. I don't think pack rat needs that much help. It's a very strong unit already. Buzz and consort passive damage from the ability is up. Again, don't really see the point, but sure, it's fine. If it's low win rate, it's low win rate. It's not gonna break or change the unit. Harpy attack speed nerf, definitely needed. We'll see if this is enough, but this unit is extremely broken. Chaos Sound Cerberus attack speed nerf again. Again, it's also still needed. This unit is absurd early game. Just like that. Cycle and Starcaller damage nerf. Don't really like it, but it's fine. They are very strong late game, and games are going later. So whether they're strong in a vacuum versus strong dependent on the meta being a bit slower, tough to say. I suppose I would lean towards saying that you probably didn't need to nerf it. Nightmare buffs. I mean, this is just an insane buff to unit that's extremely strong in the early game and mid game. Like the reason why this unit sucks is one, like people aren't very good at positioning him, and sometimes he can just randomly die even with good positioning. And two, he really sucks late game because he just dies because he's melee carry. That's not that tanky. Like he just can't do anything on 19 basically. Um, but I mean he's fine on most of the waves. I think this is yeah. I mean 15 he's also not that good without some sort of healing effect to keep him alive. Yeah, disagree with these changes. Don't like it. I think Nightmare will be way too strong early game. So they're monitoring game length. A lot of people are happy with game length. Some people want longer games. Okay, strange. So we want shorter games, sure. They don't like game workers. They don't want to implement something at the end of the season that'll break it. Sure, it's fine. Chaos potentially being changed. Yeah, I mean, it's okay. I will not speak. Pulverizer, sure. Some bug fixes, and that's about it. Yep, that's the patch notes. Thanks for watching.